No, my sister doesn't get any. Yep. That's the cool things about growing up in a small town. A small North Coast town. You never know when somebody's going to pop by and drop you off some good old seafood. It's a great way to start my birthday up here in Prince Rupert. Well, one good thing about being in Rupert, we got free crabs yesterday. Got a half a dozen of them. I'm stuck with cleaning them. Okay, we have 2 crabs left out of 6. It's a lot of shucking. But well worth it. So well worth it. It's a lot of work. Cooking, then breaking them open, and now you have to like clean the shell. So we're getting it done. We got crab for tonight or some night. Good morning, dude. Good morning, YouTube. We're just goofing off and doing a little bit of playing on the Wi-Fi here. We are in Prince Rupert, and this will be my story of Prince Rupert today. Yeah, I had to make my mark. We're in Prince Rupert. I did most of my high schooling in this town, so I have quite a number of friends here and a ton of stories to tell you guys about. We're just outside here at the main welcome sign, welcome to Prince Rupert sign. And I'm trying to hide from the wind because it's rather windy here. I don't know if this is going to come through, but I want to introduce you guys to my old hometown, Prince Rupert. So I came to this town in approximately 1975 and did all my schooling. We bounced around. This was probably one of the longest days I'd been during my childhood. We were just down at Butsy Rapids. It's just below the welcome to Prince Rupert sign. Prince Rupert is built on an island known as Cain Island. And at one time was going to be the biggest place on the West Coast. I was looking forward to hanging a pair of shoes on that tree back there. It's been up there for a long time. You used to be able to access it quite easily. I have not been here in, well, I was up here a couple years ago, but other than that, I've not been up here in a long time. I had to pick a windy day to come out here and talk to you guys, but yeah, there's the other welcome sign. As you come into town here, you're going to cross over a bridge, and on your left-hand side, you're going to find their big civic arena. It was renamed after Jim Saccone many years ago. And next door, they built the Earl Maw Aquatic Center, where you saw McDonald's as we were driving in. That used to be a old motel with a little RV site on the side that you can build a camp at right on the edge of town. And the apartment building here, well, that baby was shut completely down for years and years. And now it's all been renovated and ready to rent at absorbent, stupid prices. So what I want to do is I want to make a quick trip downtown, do some nostalgia thinking of what we used to do back in the day, and see what the town looks like. You up for it? But before going downtown, let's go check out my old high school. One of them anyways. Prince Rupert Senior Secondary. Oh, things have changed. It's now a middle school. Funny how the human brain works, eh? All those memories are coming back. Like, I remember we worked on a 1949 Ford here. Down here is the woodworking shop and metal shops and mechanic shops. And right here is the Prince Rupert golf course. Let's go get a bite to eat. See if we know anybody. And this is where my niece is going to get married. It's trying to rain out here. But in Rupert, it's not considered rain unless it's coming down on the 45. Here's my favorite golf hole that I've golfed. Trees were a lot shorter back then. And I had to do a backspin shot onto the actual hole from underneath the trees. And I did, and I've never seen so much backspin on a ball. Skip, within a foot of the hole. It was amazing. Anyways, let's go to the restaurant. Oh my goodness. Just stepped back in time there. That was nuts. I wonder if they got the same pro here. Changed my mind. They only had fish and chips and a turkey sandwich on. So we're gonna go downtown, I think. I'll take you to a long-owned, family-owned drive-in restaurant. So this street here is the infamous 3rd Ave, the cruise. You know, back in the 70s when we used to cruise up and down Main Street looking for something to do, this is where it was. And that hole in the ground back there, that's where we used to turn around. That used to be the Dairy Queen. Yeah, we had a lot of good times here. This is City Hall right here. And off to the right of City Park here, City Hall, is City Park. Spent many a weekend evening waiting to find out where the parties were, sitting around that water fountain. The water fountain is also very well known for having laundry detergent poured into it around grad times. This place has been owned by the same family forever. The guy serving me, his name's John. Can't remember his last name, but he doesn't remember me. So that's okay, I get to eat in peace. Here he is. And there he goes. We're also going back to cook Chinese food for my lovely niece and her husband tonight. We'll see who else shows up once the word gets out. It is a small town. Yes, sir. Breakfast of champions. Okay, brunch of champions. We're at La Gondola. I went shopping yesterday to try to find Chinese stuff, to make Chinese food for the kids. And I was lacking a few ingredients. And I found them. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't find a new windshield holder for my phone. I was checking out Andre's here. And they don't have anything. This kind of saddens me though. This was a bustling town when I was here 4 decades ago, but everything just seems to be falling apart and they're not replacing it with anything. It's still a cool little town and I still love it dearly. Yeah, baby. We're gonna eat like kings and thieves tonight. Well, so far, this tour hasn't been all that exciting. We've had some wacky weather. Everything I used to know is burnt down.
Recording. 2 channels started.
Yeah, I decided to do some grocery shopping. We'll hit the road again tomorrow. And we'll go see some more stuff because I need to go finish prepping Chinese food for the kids, okay? Let's go for a drive home. So this place is known as Cow Bay, and that restaurant I was just showing you is known as Smiles Cafe. It used to be owned by a friend of mine who's passed away, but it is one of the most well-known restaurants in Prince Rupert here. And literally, when you walk in there, you're in 1965.